Oh, you like that, don't you? Such a good boy. Get it all.
7 foods every German Shepherd puppy needs to grow strong and healthy. Let me ask you something really important. Are you feeding your German Shepherd puppy rice and expecting them to grow into a strong, healthy, powerful dog? Because here's the truth that most new GSD owners find out a little too late. Rice alone will not build big bones, a thick coat, or healthy hips. And with German Shepherds specifically, what you feed them in those first few months. It lays the foundation for everything that comes after. The joint health, the coat quality, the muscle development, the brain power, all of it starts right here, in the bowl. So today, we're breaking down the 7 most important foods every German Shepherd puppy needs in those critical early months. And I promise you, some of these are already sitting in your kitchen right now. Let's get into it. Welcome to the Pets Doctors channel. If you are raising a German Shepherd puppy, or you're thinking about getting one, hit that subscribe button right now, because every single week, I post real, practical growth and training tips specifically for GSD owners. No fluff, no guesswork, just what actually works. All right, food first, strength later. Let's go. Food 1, large breed puppy kibble. Starting us off at number 1, and this one is the foundation of everything else on this list. Large breed puppy kibble. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Isn't all puppy food the same? And the answer is absolutely not. Not even close. And this distinction matters enormously for German Shepherds. GSDs grow fast. We're talking rapid bone and muscle development happening week by week in those early months. And if the nutrition isn't calibrated correctly for a large breed puppy, that growth can actually work against them, putting stress on developing joints before they're ready to handle it. What you're looking for on that bag, 26 to 30% protein as a minimum, the words large breed puppy clearly on the label, controlled calcium levels, because too much calcium too fast is actually harmful for large breed puppies, DHA, which supports healthy brain development and joint function. Brands like Royal Canin, Eukanuba, and Origin are solid, well-respected picks that GSD owners trust. But always read the label. The ingredient list tells you everything. What kibble brand are you currently feeding your GSD puppy? Drop it in the comments. Let's see what this community is using and share what's working. Food 2, cooked chicken breast. This one is simple, affordable, and incredibly effective. Cooked chicken breast, pure, lean protein. And protein is the building block of muscle, which your growing German Shepherd needs in abundance right now. Here's how to do it right. Boil it plain. That's it. No salt, no seasoning, no onions. And absolutely no bones. Cooked chicken bones can splinter and cause serious internal damage. Once it's cooked, shred it into small pieces and mix 2 to 3 spoonfuls into their regular kibble about 3 times a week. You don't need much. It's a supplement to their main food, not a replacement. And watch your puppy's reaction the first time you do this. That excitement, that tail going absolutely crazy, you'll be doing it every week from that moment on, I promise. Have you tried adding cooked chicken to your puppy's food? Tell us their reaction in the comments. These are always the best stories. Food 3, eggs. Number 3, and this one deserves way more credit than it typically gets. Eggs, scrambled or boiled, both work beautifully. Aim for 2 to 3 times a week, and you'll start seeing the benefits fairly quickly. Here's why eggs are so powerful for GSD puppies specifically. They deliver a trifecta of nutrients in one simple food. High-quality protein for muscle development, healthy fats for energy and brain function, and biotin, which is the nutrient most directly responsible for that thick, glossy, stunning GSD coat that everyone stops to admire. One important note, if your puppy is under 4 months old, skip raw eggs. Their digestive system is still developing, and raw eggs can cause biotin deficiency at that stage. Cooked only for the little ones. Boiled or scrambled. Which does your puppy prefer? Let's settle this debate in the comments right now. Team boiled versus team scrambled. Go. Food 4, plain yogurt. This is one that genuinely surprises most new GSD owners. Plain yogurt.
Good boy.
Just 1 to 2 tablespoons mixed into their food, and the benefits are remarkable for something so simple. First, probiotics. GSD puppies can have sensitive digestive systems, and the live cultures in plain yogurt support a healthy gut microbiome. Better digestion means better nutrient absorption, which means every other food on this list works even more effectively. Second, calcium. Strong teeth and developing bones need a steady calcium supply, and yogurt delivers it in a highly digestible form. The golden rules here: unsweetened only. No flavored yogurt. No fruit on the bottom. No vanilla. Just plain, natural, unsweetened yogurt. Check that label carefully, because some yogurts that look plain are loaded with hidden sugars. Have you ever tried yogurt for your dog? Did they take to it straight away, or give you that suspicious sideways look first? Tell us in the comments. Food 5. Cooked fish. This one is an absolute game changer for German Shepherds specifically. Cooked fish, salmon or sardines. Once a week, bones completely removed, cooked thoroughly, and watch what happens over the following weeks. German Shepherds are known for having sensitive skin, itching, dryness, coat issues that seem to appear out of nowhere, and the number one nutritional answer to that problem is omega-3 fatty acids, which salmon and sardines deliver in abundance. Beyond the skin and coat benefits, omega-3s are critically important for brain development in puppies. Those first months of life are when your GSD's brain is growing and forming at its fastest rate. Giving them the right fuel during that window makes a real, lasting difference. Sardines are actually a fantastic budget-friendly option here. Just make sure they're packed in water, not oil or brine. Does your GSD have sensitive skin or coat issues? Tell us in the comments, and share what's worked for you. This is such an important topic for GSD owners. Food 6. Pumpkin or sweet potato. If you're a GSD puppy owner, this one might just become your best friend. Pumpkin or sweet potato. Boiled and mashed. 1 to 2 tablespoons added to their meal. Simple, natural, and genuinely effective. Here's the thing about GSD puppies that nobody tells you before you bring one home. Soft or inconsistent poop is incredibly common. Their digestive systems are sensitive, they're adjusting to new foods, and their gut is still developing. The dietary fiber in pumpkin and sweet potato works naturally to firm things up and regulate digestion. It keeps their tummy calm, their gut happy, and, let's be honest, makes your life considerably easier during those early weeks. This is one of those foods that, once you see it work, you never stop keeping it in the house. Have you dealt with tummy issues with your GSD puppy? What helped you get things back on track? Drop your tips in the comments. New puppy owners need this information. Food 7. Cottage cheese. Saving one of the most important for last. Cottage cheese. Low fat, small amounts. And here's exactly why this matters so much for German Shepherds. GSDs are genetically predisposed to hip dysplasia. It's one of the most common and most serious health concerns in this breed. And while genetics play a role, nutrition in those early months has a significant impact on how healthy those hip joints develop. Cottage cheese is rich in both calcium and protein, two nutrients that work together to build strong, dense bones from the very beginning. Starting this early, during the most critical window of bone development, gives your GSD the best possible foundation going forward. Think of it as an investment in their long-term mobility and quality of life. A few tablespoons now could make an enormous difference years down the line. Were you aware that German Shepherds are prone to hip dysplasia? And are you already doing anything to protect your pup's joint health? Share in the comments. This conversation could genuinely help another GSD owner. What to avoid feeding. Before we wrap up, this part is just as important as everything we've covered. Foods you must never give your GSD puppy. Chocolate. Toxic to dogs, full stop. Grapes and raisins can cause kidney failure. Onions and garlic damage red blood cells. Cooked bones splinter and cause internal injury. Flavored or sweetened foods unnecessary and harmful. And here are your key feeding guidelines for GSD puppies. Feed 3 to 4 small meals per day until your puppy reaches 6 months old. Smaller, more frequent meals are much easier on their developing digestive system than 1 or 2 large ones. And please, do not overfeed. I know it's tempting when those puppy eyes are begging for more, but excess weight gained too quickly puts enormous pressure on developing joints. And in a breed already prone to hip issues, that matters deeply. Slow, steady, controlled growth is what we're aiming for. Strong and healthy beats big and fast every single time. So there you have it, the 7 foods every German Shepherd puppy needs to grow strong, healthy, and full of life. 1. Large breed puppy kibble. 2. Cooked chicken breast. 3. Eggs. 4. Plain yogurt. 5. Cooked fish. Salmon or sardines. 6. Pumpkin or sweet potato. 7. Cottage cheese. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 foods is your GSD puppy already eating? And which one are you going to try first after watching this video? Drop it in the comments right now. I read every single one, and I genuinely love hearing how your puppies are doing. If this video helped you, please hit that thumbs up. It means the world and helps us reach more GSD owners who need this information. Share it with every German Shepherd owner you know, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button and the bell so you never miss our weekly GSD content. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of those beautiful puppies. A well-fed puppy is a strong puppy. See you in the next one.